welcome to today's English class of grade 6. And do you know what? We are in Unit 6 today. Yes, we are in Unit 6 and today we are dealing with reading comprehension, the earth and us. I am going to start with a drawing today, okay? I am going to draw up a picture on the board and all of you please tell me what is it, okay? So, though I am not a good artist, I think you can recognize what is this. Okay, what is this? What is this? Can you recognize? And this? Okay, like this, and maybe, okay. Can you recognize what are these? Or some birds like this. Okay, this is what surrounding of our environment, right? So this is a tree, big tree. Okay, tree and humans, some animals, plants. Okay, tree, plants, and then birds. So this is surrounding of our environment, And today we are going to read about the relation our earth and us. So this is somehow related, okay, related with this picture. So, okay, let me rub this. Now, let me ask question. Here's the question. Have you ever planted trees in your locality or park? So have you taken part in some kind of programs like plantation program? Have you taken part? You might have taken part, right? So you might have taken part in such plantation program, planting trees, planting different kind of other plants, maybe in your locality or in the park or maybe at your school as well, right? Or some other venues. So we plant trees. We plant trees because we need trees. But do you know the importance? So why is it important to plant trees? We plant trees, okay, that's fine, very good job. Why? Why is it important to plant trees? Can you tell me some points, some importance of planting trees? So how we would be encouraged and we can encourage other people to plant trees. So, okay, let me give you some of the benefits of planting trees. And you can also think up some more benefits of planting trees. Okay, so here are some. Look at. Number one, trees conserve energy. It conserves energy. That's why it is important that we should plant. It's important to plant many trees. Trees help prevent water pollution. So it prevents water pollution. It prevents air pollutions, different kind of pollutions. Trees control different kind of pollutions in environment. That means environment looks beautiful, clean, okay? Clean and beautiful if we plant trees. So trees are very important to make environment better place. And trees shield children from ultraviolet rays. So the rays that comes from sun, different rays, some harmful rays. So trees protect us from those harmful rays. That's why we have to plant trees. Another point, trees prevent landslides. So trees are very tall and these trees are very tall and it has roots under the land. So it spreads its roots and catches the soil of the ground. That's why it It prevents from landslide. Like our country, for Nepal, our country is mountainous. We have many mountains, hills, slopy places. So in the slopy places, there is more danger of landslide. And if we plant more trees on such kind of such kind of place, then there will be less landslides. So we have to plant trees. What else? What else benefits we get from the trees? Can you say some more? Yes, of course. So we get fruits, right? Fruits from trees to eat as our food. And yes, trees also provide shelter. How? So we take wood from there and make our homes, and maybe even bridges and all. So we take wood from, we get wood from trees. And many more. Yes, shelter we get, firewood to cook food, and then fresh air, as we talked about. So there are many advantages of planting trees. That's why plant trees, okay? Plant and encourage others to plant trees in our surrounding. Okay, these are the importance of trees. Now let's move forward with another slide. Look and answer. Look at the picture and answer these questions. I'm going to show you a picture, okay? Look at here. Okay, this picture is in your book, right? In the lesson. So look at this picture and tell me, who are these people? What are they doing? Okay, so we can see men, women, girls and boys, right? Different people over here, and they are doing some activity here. What are this activity? What are they doing? So here are the questions. What are the people doing and why are they doing this? What are the people doing? So you can connect this to our previous discussion. You can connect this picture with our previous discussion. So we talked about environment, trees, and why it is important to plant trees. Yes, there is the answer, right? Yes, people are here. The people are planting trees. So maybe these people are of same community. Boys, girls, women, men and all, they are together, they are planting trees. You can see many plants over it, maybe plants or trees, okay, different plants or trees, they are planting. Then why are they doing this? Is it a good activity? Should we do this? Yes or no? Of course. So the answer of first question is they are planting trees. What are the people doing? They are planting trees. And answer of second question, why are they doing this? They are doing this to make the environment look better and beautiful. So those living in urban areas, among the houses and town area, so when they become bored, where do they go? Countryside, villages, to look for the sightseeing, to look at the scenes, right? Sceneries, beautiful scenes, natural scenes. Why do they go? Because countrysides, villages, beautiful scenes, they include trees, good environment, fresh air, and this is all because of plants. Yes, where there are more trees, greenery, it's very beautiful to look at. It's very nice to look at. We feel very good when we look at beautiful natural scene. That's why we have to make the place better. And as well as the advantages we talked about, additional advantages we talked about, for those advantages also we have to plant trees, right? So to conserve the environment, planting trees are very important. Okay, next, Let's continue. Now we have some more question. Read and answer. Read and answer. Read the passage quickly and read the following questions. So we are going to read the text related to the same thing. Environment, trees, beautiful environment, fresh air, and all those things. Okay, we are going to talk about these things. And you have to answer these questions. Okay, the questions are going to be displayed. You have to answer these questions after going through the text quickly. Anyways, we will go through paragraph by paragraph, line by line, the text, and then after going through the text, we will find out answers of these questions. The questions are: what other living things share our world with us? So we live in world. Who are others who live with us? So living things, we have here, you have to tell what other living things are there who live with us. Okay. Next question, number B. Why do people cut down forest? If forests are so important, why are people chopping trees? Why? Why people are cutting down the trees, forest, destroying forest? So let's answer this question as well. And number third one is, how can you protect the wildlife? So wildlife is also a part of our earth, world, right? So how can we protect that? They are being threatened by some activities of human. So how can we protect them from such kind of activities? So we are going to find out answers of all these three questions in coming text. Okay? Are you ready for the text? I hope you have books in front and ready to read with me. Okay, let's go through it. Here it goes, first paragraph. The earth and us. Okay, what is there? Let's see quickly. Humans do many things to damage the earth. Here's a picture, okay, earth. See? Humans, they protect also, damage also, right? They are, okay, the children are here in the picture. The kids are holding the figure of earth. Okay, actually they cannot hold. This is just a picture, right? Picture. So here in the first line, what does it say? Humans. Humans do many things to damage the earth. Okay, many activities of human, like chopping the trees, cutting trees. Is that good activity? No, obviously not. Chopping trees, cutting down the trees, it affects environment. It affects natural environment of the earth. These actions can damage our lives. And environment is connected with our lives, okay? So our own activity, different kind of activity can affect our lives. Not only ours, then whose lives? The lives of animals and plants that share our world. So it's not only human who live on earth. There are other creatures and plants who live on this earth. Okay, so different lives of animals, plants, okay, these share world with us. We live together in this world. And this fact we forget. We forget, and we humans think that only we are there in the earth and everything, whatever available in the earth is ours, and we can use it, we can do whatever we want. And we start to be negligence, we start to do negligence, and as a result, you know what happens as a result, okay? The result won't be good, obviously won't be good. When we start to be careless at anything, it doesn't bring the good good result, right? So this is all about first paragraph. We do different activities that affect our earth and lives of ourselves and those creatures and plants who are living with us in this earth. So who are living in this earth, with them we are sharing this earth. Now let's move to next paragraph. Okay, so this is not from the paragraph, this is a picture. Okay, so this is a picture to make you give you clear view how we are sharing our earth with all the creatures. Okay, our means all, including all the animals and plants as well, not of humans only. So we share our earth with many plants and animals. Like, what can you see in this picture? Come and tell me, what can you see in this picture? What kind of things do you see? Obviously, yes, here is, okay, let me mark. What is this? Okay, fish or maybe whale. Okay, so it represents aquatic animals, animals living in the water. And then there are other fish too, but I am showing this particular one only. Some other animals, see, you can see here rhino and deer, right? Rhino, deer, and then there is, yes, animal with long neck. What is this? Giraffe. And then birds. Okay, there are other birds also, but I have marked this to represent all other birds. Birds, and then so we can see, okay, human also, human sitting under the tree and studying something, and then there are other small creatures too, animals. So plant, shrubs, different kind of shrubs and plants, trees. So this is a world where all are living, sharing the things with each other in the same world. Okay, so this picture tries to tells you that we all are living in the same place and we need to share the things. Okay, we need to share, we are sharing earth with all plants and animals and humans. We are sharing our earth. Okay, so this picture represents that. Now let's move further. Look at here. We cut down forests to build roads, dams, farms and towns. See, why people cut down forests, why they chop trees? Because we need to build roads, dams, farms and towns. That's why we need to cut trees, because we get many things from the trees. When we do this, we kill many beautiful plants and destroy the homes of wild animals. Forest is the home of different wild animals, many wild animals, and when we destroy jungle, we are destroying their homes as well. If an animal loses its home, it may die. So see, different animal, they stay in, they get shelter from tree, different animals, and when we chop down these trees, they lose their homes. Where do they stay? Then animals may get extinct, disappear when they do not have place to live. So that could be the result of chopping down the trees. Moving forward, next, okay, see the pictures. These pictures are to show how wood have been used. Wood to build forest, we get wood from forest, and these woods to build different kind of cottages, even a house, and then yes, barns and different for the windows and then doors. We use wood to make different windows and doors and all. And see here, wooden bridge, very nice wooden bridge. It is very nice to look at and convenient when there is bridge to cross the river. But Do we think we are cutting down trees for these kind of activities? Okay, we have to think about it. We can cut down trees, but we have to plant more than we chop down. Okay, next. We dump rubbish on the land. See our activity. Another activity. This is another activity that hampers the earth. What is another activity? We throw rubbish on land. What does it make? So we pollute rivers and seas where fish and other creatures live. So we throw rubbish carelessly on the land. So whenever you go somewhere, maybe educational tour, or maybe outside the home, whenever you go and you consume something, you eat something, maybe a chocolate, do you throw that wrapper on the way, on the street, or do you take that wrapper with you to throw in the dustbin? What do you do? Tell me honestly. You throw on the way, right? No? In the dustbin? That's good. Throwing wrappers in the dustbin is better. So if you find dustbin nearby the place you go or where you are, it's fine, you throw in dustbin. But if there's no dustbin, then you have to take the wrapper with you, because you cannot pollute the place you visit. You have to take back that wrapper with you and throw in a kind of it should be disposed properly. So this is just an example. Maybe we throw bottles of cans of juice, bottles, and mineral water bottles. So it is thrown everywhere. So I have seen many people doing this. So while going for outing, I have seen people throwing like this, scattering rubbish on the land, and that will hamper back to us. Okay, that will hamper back to us because it pollutes environment, and living in the polluted environment will make us sick, right? So whose responsibility is that? Whose responsibility? We have to take care ourselves. We have to throw rubbish in the right place. So we pollute land by throwing rubbish anywhere we like, and even we pollute water throwing rubbish in the water. See here in the picture how dirty it is. Nearby there is beautiful forest, and you see dumping site, dumping rubbish over here. So it is polluting environment, clean environment, polluting clean environment. It is destroying beauty of the nature. So that's that some more pictures I would like to show of water pollutions. See here. So we throw whatever we like in the river. See, so much. You can see rubbish over here. Mask, globes, cans, tins. So different rubbish is thrown over here. So when we throw rubbish in this river and source of water, what happens? All the aquatic animals will be affected, creatures will be affected. Along with that, when this water comes back to us, when we drink water, then again we become sick, right? So it comes back to us again. That's why we have to throw rubbish in a particular place and dispose properly. Another paragraph. Some beautiful animals are killed so that people can have expensive clothes. And some people, they have different type of style, they want to show their style, killing innocent animals. Wild cats like leopard are killed for their skins. So leopards are killed for their skins. People like this skin to which are made into fur coats. So people wear fur coats using skins of leopard. And crocodile skins are made into shoes, handbags and bales. So they are killed, innocent animals are killed for different kind of materials, such kind of materials that we use. Okay, so somehow we are affecting ecosystem, we are killing animals, and that affects ecosystem of the environment, our earth. Okay, let's move further. Some animals are extinct, disappeared. Extinct means disappeared. They live no longer in the earth. So we shall never see them again except in books. So in the books only we see them. Now we cannot see them in real. They are extinct because of human activity. Maybe, okay, this is the cause of human activity. Very often it is people who harm nature. Very often it is people who harm nature. So we are the ones who must think of the ways to care for the world. We are the people who harm nature. That's why we have to think ourselves to make earth better. So we must learn to live with nature and not destroy. So we have to leave this picture, see, offering trees. So offering trees means planting trees. Planting trees can make environment of earth better. That's why we have to take care of our earth. In many dry lands, there are very few trees. The number of trees is decreasing as people chop them down and use the wood for cooking, keeping themselves warm and building homes. So people use wood for cooking and for other purpose. So land becomes barren. But people can plant more trees, use tops that don't need much wood and build their homes from other materials instead of wood. So instead of wood we have to use other materials, and for cooking also we can use gas and other alternative energy sources to cook food. You too can help to protect the world's wildlife. We can even protect wildlife. Look at plants and animals without disturbing them. So how can we protect them? We should not disturb them. We can look at them but without disturbing. You will be helping to make our world a better place to live in. So our world can be a better place to live if we do not harm the nature. So this is from Our World in Danger. This text is taken from Our World in Danger. You can see holding a person is holding earth in the hand with alternative sources of energy, greenery and many trees. So this is what protecting, taking care. We have to take care of our earth, ourselves, our world, ourselves. Okay, this is what the lesson is. I hope you got it. Now let's discuss questions. Read and answer the questions that we read before the lesson. Okay, so let's solve these questions. What was the question? Yes, what other living things share our world with us? Have you found the answers? You must have found it, right? So you can find this answer of this question over here. Humans do many things to damage the earth. These actions can change our lives, the lives of animals and plants that share our world. So have you found the answer? Yes. So answer is we share our world with animals and plants. So in these lines we find answer and we can write answer like this. Okay. Now let's move to next question. Why do people cut down forest? Okay. Answer of this question you find in this paragraph. In this paragraph we cut down forests to build roads, dams, farms and towns. Within these lines you find answer of this question. So we cut down forests to build roads, dams, farms and towns. So yes, first two lines we find answer of this question within first two lines of this paragraph. Moving forward to next question, how can you protect the wildlife? How can we protect the wildlife? Yes, here is the answer in this paragraph. Have you found how we can protect wildlife? Over here, somewhere over here. So this is the answer. We can protect the wildlife looking at them without disturbing them. So over here, lines are over here. So protect the world's wildlife, look at the plants and animals without disturbing them. This is one of the way we can protect. Alright, these are the questions given before the lessons. Now let's get into exercises. Okay, the first exercise given here is ways with words. Match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. Share, destroy, pollute, expensive, extinct and wildlife. Let's match with the meaning. Share means here have in common. When we have common thing that means sharing. Earth is our common home. Then destroy. Destroy means damage badly. Pollute means make dirty. Expensive is costly. Extinct, died out. Wildlife, animals and birds. I hope you have matched in the same way, and these are the answers. Okay, now let's move to another exercise, and another exercise is fill in the blanks. The words like homes, protect, firewood, activities and skin. We have to fill up these words in given blanks. Number A. The different we do can change our lives and the lives of plants and animals living in the world. So what is the word to be filled up over here? Activities, right. Okay, number B. Forests are the of different wild animals. Forests are homes of different animals. Some more. People use the what? Here is the answer. Skin of different animals to make coats, handbags, shoes, etc. Number D. People cut down trees for what? For firewood and for building homes. Number E. It is our duty to protect the wildlife. Okay, so this is the answer. I hope you have also written in the same way. Now let's move to another exercise, that is, okay, I have one more additional question. What would happen if forests are destroyed? Can you answer? What would happen if forests are destroyed totally? Yes. If forests are destroyed, many beautiful plants would be killed and the homes of wild animals would be destroyed. Next, read and answer. Read the passage above and answer the following questions. Now we have some more questions to answer. The first question is, why do people cut down forest? Why do? You find this answer in this paragraph. So we cut down forests too? Yes, here's the answer, right? So answer is, people cut down forests to build roads, dams, farms and towns. So within the first 3 lines we find answer of this question. Next, why are leopard and crocodile killed? Why are they killed? You can find answer of this question within this paragraph. So have you found? Read out this paragraph and find the answer. Have you found somewhere over here? Yes, you might have. The answer is, leopards and crocodiles are killed for their skins. Exactly, the answers are over here. Leopards are killed for their skins. Crocodiles are also killed for their skins. Okay, next. What must we learn to do? So here you find answer over here. Read this paragraph and find out the answer. Have you found? Okay, you must have found. Here is the answer. We must learn to live with nature, not to destroy it. So exactly you find your answer over here in last lines. Last 3 lines you find answers. Let's move to next question. How can you help to protect world's wildlife? How can we help? Here is the paragraph. So here you can find your answer somewhere over here. How can we help to protect world's wildlife? So where have you read the paragraph? Read this paragraph and find out answer. Have you found? I hope you have found. Okay, here is the answer and you write answer in this way. So we can protect world's wildlife looking at the animals without disturbing them. So where are these lines? These lines are over here. Okay, so you can make better place if we look at the plants and animals without disturbing them. This is the way. And one more final question is left over here, that is, what is the source of above given text? The source, have you noticed? Where do you find it? Whether it is in the beginning or at the end? Here it is in this last paragraph. From our world in danger. So here from our world in danger means that is the source of the text. The text is taken from there. The source of above given text is our world in danger. Our world in danger. So this is the source. Okay, here it is. So we have done with all the exercises. So today we have gone through a very good lesson related to us and our life, that is environment, right? Earth and plants, animals. So very interesting lesson. I hope you understood this lesson and did all the exercises. Please do these exercises with neat and clean handwriting at home. This much for today. Thank you. Namaste.